Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of your Recipe of the Week. My name is Julia Pontanis and this is Cooking Rules with Jules, and it's kind of still a holiday edition. We are now in that weird week in between Christmas and New Year's, and I'm sure most of you are cookied out, charcuteried out, and maybe alcoholed out. Perhaps yes, perhaps no. Anyways, this is a very quick and simple recipe that I'll be doing tonight with some flounder and actually leftover pecans from making cookies with my mom and sister. So as always, thank you for joining me. If you like my video, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and see my videos all the time pop up in your announcement feed and that notification box. It's every Wednesday, by the way. If you don't like it, I need to know why. This is about video number 36, and I actually really enjoy doing it, but it would be nice to actually have some feedback. Anyways, I digress. Moving along. Today, like I said before, we'll be doing a pecan crusted flounder. So what I have here is 4 boneless, skinless fillets of flounder. This actually came frozen. It's wild caught, and it was individually packaged, and I let them defrost today, and I've already seasoned them with salt. I've not added any pepper yet. I have here about a cup of finely ground pecan, 1 egg beaten because we're going to do a little egg wash to help the nut stick, and then I have my pan covered in foil and ready to go. My oven is already preheating to 425, and we are really going to get this party started. So first things first, I'm going to go ahead and put some pepper on my fillets. Because pecans are already higher in fat and rich, I'm not going to worry about adding any butter to keep moistness on the fish. Plus we're doing the egg wash, and that kind of acts as a nice little emulsification on your fish, le fichissoise, which is really soup, not actual fish. Okay. It's been a long day, people. Long day. Here we go. I'm going to flip these guys over. That, you know, Mom is ready for dinner, so it's time for me to get to cooking. So I'm going to keep one hand for the wet, one hand for the dry. So my wet being, of course, my fish and my eggs. So I'm just going to go ahead and start. I'm going to just shake off any excessive liquid here. I'm going to give my fish a little dip into the egg and kind of let that dry out. Put it into the pecans. Dry hand, wet hand, dry hand. Now I'm going to cover my fish thoroughly in the pecans. So I'm just going to pat it dry. I can't see what's going on, can you? I'm going to flip this guy over, and same thing, just give it a quick coat. So this really doesn't take that long. We are doing this in lieu of breadcrumbs because why? We are keeping it paleo. And actually, do I even dare say we're keeping it keto? I don't believe in keto, but that's okay too. Here we go. Boop, onto the pan it goes. So I'm going to continue to do this for all 4 of my fillets. Some of them are a little bit bigger than others, but we're going to cook this for approximately 8 to 12 minutes or until the fish is cooked to temperature, because no one likes to eat raw fish that's not supposed to be raw. Sushi is one thing, raw flounder is quite the other. And when I get this in the oven, I'm going to put this onto my top rack actually. So foil lined pan, giving my fish a nice coat. And you guys, believe it or not, this pepper I think is going to make me sneeze. What the heck just happened? Alright, so on to that we go. This one did not want to take those nuts very well. Wow, insert as many jokes there as you want. And going to keep going. So for tonight, it's a Monday night, right? There's still a lot of holiday leftovers in the fridge, but sometimes you just want something a little bit more light and fair, and this is it. So I'm going to continue to pat my fish with my ground pecans. And then I'm going to stick it in the oven, like I said again, 8 to 12 minutes. So when this guy comes back out, I will be sure to show you how delicious it browned up. Okay, we're back. It's been approximately 10 minutes. I went ahead and flipped my fish over once just because I didn't want those nuts to get soggy on the bottom. But I have perfectly tender, delicious pecan, crusted flounder ready to go along with my veggies, which I have sauteing on the oven. So until next time, my friends, it will be a new year, new challenge. So Paleo Challenge starts January 4th to the 31st, plus your extra additional challenge of 1 leafy green veggie every day. Yes, I think it's going to be fantastic. Anyways, so long to 2020. Until next year.